They take them all the way to the door of no return, then taken away. By the time it was blocked in the year 1833, when the trade stopped, that was done to signify the end of slave trade. And when we go outside,
Guys, deeply I am sad. Now I feel my generation to come, in as much as they are going to read books about this place, I'm literally going to bring them here to have a feel of it, because what we read in the books is way different from what's really happening here. You really need to be in this place. You need to feel the presence. I think I'm talking with too much emotion, so guys, calm down.
the light intentionally to tell you that there was no light when the British were keeping Africans in the dungeons. So from this walk through to the last thing, which I go through all, it was built for 1,000 slaves.
What?
But they divided the dungeons across the country. They divided the dungeons into 5. So this is one of them. 100 in this one. 200. There wasn't light. So these 3 hooks were their only source of light and air for 200 people. Just imagine. They were here 2 weeks in 3 months. So some became blind. Some became blind. You can see the bricks I was talking about. This is the original floor. At that time, there was nothing like toilet facility. There was no urinal for the Africans. So anytime they feel like going to toilets, they'll do it. If they want to urinate, they say yes. They were here without bed or mattress for 3 months. These trenches you are seeing here, this ones, they constructed them as their urinal. But when they urinate, the urine will pass through into the sea. But it got to a time that some of the Africans started fighting the British. They wanted freedom. And brought them from the other side to this place. So where you are standing now, used to be a door there. They had a door at the entrance. So they call this part a strong room. So British were not coming to clean the floor. So the waste started piling. It started from one level to the other. It got to a time that this bricks was completely covered. The waste reached some heights like this, like cake. So I'm going to show you. And I'm going to if I don't know the guess, it will be a day. Okay, all the young students, all the lines reach this height. You can see the markings. We are them all around. This bricks was covered. It became like this. But 1974, University of Ghana came to do excavation here before they found the original bricks like this. That was what they had. If you were to come here before 1974, this is what you see throughout, and not the bricks. So then they removed everything after the excavation, and they left this one for generations yet unborn to come and see. This one was tested because of propagation of the gospel, SPG. That one changed into Anglican Church in this country. So British were up with their Bible, shouting hallelujah. And Africans were here suffering for months. This is a urinal as we're going to see. So let's go. Over, you move to that left or to the right. You come in, you move to the left or the right. There is inside, don't block your the girls, look black. Come in, don't block the entrance. And per the calculation, 200 were also in this dungeon. So out of the 1,000 enslaved Africans, by the time British were ready to go with them, many died here because they were maltreated. The survived ones, that was not the end of their journey. They were taken from the dungeons. They would put them in chains. Those of you who went to the museum must have seen the chains. When they got to this place, at that time, there was a hole at the back of this white cloth. They call it a tunnel. So they forced them through the tunnel. They would take them all the way to the door of no return, then taken away. But the tunnel was blocked in the year 1833 when the trade stopped. That was done to signify the end of slave trade. And when we go outside, that hole is there. All of us will see. But here, nobody can see it. We pray to God through lesser gods like this. So before British built the castle in 1665, this place was actually a rocky area. They built the castle in the rock. So the locals were coming here to do rituals on that rock. And when the British built the castle on the rock, anytime the local people wanted to come and pour their libation, you can see that President Obama was here. Obamans were here. And this is the church, this one. Whatever. The sort of the Kweku, this is a Kwaku. This man, his father worked with the British. Some of the Africans worked with the British. His father was one of those people. So because of that, the son, Philip, was taken to England. There were three boys, Philip, Thomas, and William. When they got to England, the two died. He survived. British trained him as a school teacher. They made him a pastor in the Anglican ministry at age 24. He was the first black man to be ordained as a priest. He came back to the country. Then Gold Coast as a pastor and a teacher preaching in that church. And that same time, some blacks were down suffering for months as slaves. He taught some Euro-African children. He worked for the British for the whole of his life. Died October 17, 1816 at age 75. So because he worked for them, that was why they buried him. So this Philip Quick, name C.B. Whitehead. I don't know how white the head was. I was called Whitehead. He was a soldier. He died 1812, age 38. Up to today, we don't know exactly what killed that gentleman. This was somebody called Captain George McLean. Names like McLean, McDonald's, McCarthy, they are Scottish names. The man came here 1830 as a sometimes twice. Let's go to the female side. So these two were built for women. So I'll explain and I'll give you the chance to go in and have a look. Women were basic to go and give birth so that they'll get more. So when they got there, the women, they did production and reproduction. And here they were treated like the men. They go to toilet in the dungeons. They will respect, dignity, everything. And from here, most of the captives were taken to North America, United States. Places like Jamestown in Virginia, North and South Carolina, Louisiana and others. Others is Nigeria.
So Nigeria is the second largest.
Nigeria is the first.
First?
African population. Black.
Wow.
Second, Brazil. As I speak now, Brazil have about 94 million plus. How many are in Ghana? It's about 27.
Now, because of development, most of the footprint have destroyed. Most of the roads are
Oh my gosh. This place is so small. I was right.
British. They wanted freedom. Some said they were freedom fighters. Others said they were rebellious slaves. Those doing that, especially men, were brought here from the dungeons. And this cell has 3 doors before. Look, let me show you. This is the first door. We have removed this one. One in the middle and the last one. So they'll bring all those strong men here. They will lock the 3 doors. They won't give them food, no water, no light. Then they died. So this is a condemned cell or a death cell.
So you guys, you see, you need to be watching my festival videos, okay? Because my festival videos give details of all this. So watch my festival videos to be educated on all this history. Check out all this. Guys, see all this? We learn each and every day of our lives. Some major cultural festivals in Ghana. Guys, I have videos of festivities. Check them out to learn more about culture. Check it out, guys. Amazing, beautiful cultural displays. This is so beautiful.
The fort was built by the French when they were here. Soldiers were there. Soldiers were at the top. The soldiers were looking from around whether other Europeans were coming to attack them. That was built to protect this building.
That white structure. I mean the white structure there. Okay.
As you can see, the other forts. All this was enjoyed by the governor. Can you imagine? Even others in shitholes, and you have all this luxury to yourself. Like reception area also has a view. Like when they are chilling, then they are looking out for enemies. Just almost has to show count. Guys, it has come to an end of the Cape Coast Castle tour. I'm speaking this way because I'm sad, knowing about this history. The books don't do us justice. Wherever you are, just try to find yourself here and experience it for yourself and read, and that would enlighten you more. Let's not be on there and let internet decide for us. So if you enjoyed this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, share this video for others to come discover and learn, so they can also come down here